Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? This is Odie, and thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. This is a Tuesday's toy haul. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've done a Tuesday's toy haul. This is August 18th, week 34 of 2015. And everything that I'm about to actually show you, I've actually literally picked up in the last, I want to say 8 to 10 days at most. I could have shot this a little bit earlier, and it wouldn't have been part of the Tuesday toy haul. But this weekend here in Massachusetts was tax-free weekend, which a lot of people make a big deal out of it. I mean, me personally, myself, if I want to save a lot of money, I can just go to New Hampshire, which is not even half an hour away, and you know, pretty much buy whatever you want, and it's always tax-free there anyway. But it's cool that they did it for Massachusetts. It's a big deal for the state. They make a lot of revenue that's, you know, sometimes needed and whatever not. But anyway, so on to this toy haul. So, as you can see here in front of you, I picked up the Justice League Gods and Monsters. I know it's not a toy, but, you know, us toy collectors usually like animation and, you know, TV shows and stuff like that. Anything that's, you know, pop culture, obviously. But, yeah, this is really cool. I've been dying to see this, but like I said, I picked this up last Wednesday. It's basically almost a week, and I haven't been able to open it yet. So, it's still brand new. So, hopefully tomorrow on my actual day off at work, I'll be able to actually view this, so I can't wait. So it's pretty cool. So on to the toys. This will be a two-parter, by the way, only because I picked up so many Hot Wheels that I just don't want to shoot it on one video. I want to try to keep these in the 15 to 20 minute range each. So there you can see in front of you, Turtles, the Turtle Blimp. I have the original, I have it put away. I'm glad to be able to get this new version of it. The best part about this, and I really should have picked up a second one in case somebody out there doesn't have it and they would have wanted to pick one up, but I didn't think about it then because I just didn't have the cash. When I went back, that literally the next day, it was gone. Look how much I paid for this, guys. Not bad for a $30 toy, $31 toy, $9.17. Of course, I paid with my red card, so then I still save on the taxes and whatever not. But yeah, pretty nice. Again, if you have a chance to go to one of your local Targets, hopefully it's not too late. You might be able to find these in your shelves. So there you go. This in my layer, I've picked up at super like less than 70% discount, so that's pretty nice. Pretty excited about that. All right, what else we got next? Oh, a couple more Target items that were on clearance. Picked up a few of these because I do love Halo. These were $5. Oops, let me bring it up. These were $5.98 out of a normal 20. This is basically your typical Bandai build figure, which is pretty sweet. Here they call them sprue kits, but I picked up one, picked up two, and I picked up 3. If you're wondering why I picked up so many, well, again, the price is right. I'm gonna try to customize 2 of them. I'm leaving one in green, which will probably be this guy here. They're not too tall. I mean, compared to the box here, I kind of started one just to see how they were, and they're pretty nice. I had never really paid attention to anybody that's reviewed these before, so you know, the fact that I got them so cheap is now that, you know, obviously I'm paying attention. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely do one in red and one in blue. Just kind of do the whole red versus blue thing, which is pretty cool. But yeah, these are pretty sweet. So there you go. So I picked up some sprue kits from Halo. Too bad they didn't have any of the Supermans or Batmans or anything like that on discount. But yeah, you know, sometimes these things are really cool, and people, you know, there's very few of us that really are into them. But then the normal American market is just not really into, I think, building action figures and stuff like that. Another item that I picked up at Target is this Clone Trooper there, which is really nice. I think I got him for, I want to say $11.99, also on clearance. It was the only one really worth getting right now. They still have just pegs and picks full of Princess Leia, Greedo, couple of Han Solos, and some Obi-Wan Kenobis. I'm going to wait until hopefully they go down just a little bit more, because believe it or not, I'm missing those characters. And I always knew they would be peg warmers. That's why I never picked them up originally when they came out. I have all the harder stuff to find, you know, the Darth Vader and stuff like that. But on those particular ones, I knew they would be peg warmers. So hopefully when they're less than $10 each, then I'll grab them so I can obviously add them to the rest of the collection of the 6-inch figures. But yeah, pretty sweet. I'm glad I was able to get another one of these. This is my second one, I believe. So there you go. And something that was not on clearance, but I just had to get because I went to my local Toys R Us. Actually, it wasn't my local Toys R Us. I went to the one in New Hampshire. They had these. These are the exclusives. This is your repaints of Optimus Prime. They had the side swipe, and I believe they had someone else, but I didn't care right now. But I like the fact that he's all black and red, so that's pretty sweet. So yeah, there you go, Optimus Prime. I might do a quick little review and comparison on this guy here. Now on to what you guys want to see, which is the Hot Wheels. That's why I put it on the header, and that's why I'm doing it last. Yeah, how are we gonna do this? Okay, let's start with the 5-packs, and I will be doing some opening some of these. So my first 5-pack here, as you can see, is the Matchbox 5-pack here. I had to pick it up. I don't have many rescue vehicles or emergency vehicles, so I figured, you know, I'd just get at least my first 5-pack, and the fact that they're together and they're pretty cool. I like the ambulance here is nice. The European kind of looking ambulance is cool. The really nice 59 Cadillac, that's pretty sweet. That's the only new modern vehicle there that looks like a Ford Taurus. So that's pretty nice. The bottom one looks more like a lunch bread box type of truck, but whatever. But I guess, you know, in some countries they might use something like that. So this is pretty sweet. I'm really glad to have gotten this. It's called the EMT set. I only saw the V1, and so I just said, you know what, let me grab it before it's gone. And honestly, in the last 8 or 9 days, like I said, that I've been, you know, buying a lot of these Hot Wheels and Matchbox, I have not seen it again. Staying on the Matchbox side, picked up the Construction 5-pack of the Jurassic Park. The only thing recognizable here is this. I believe this is a Chevy, and then you have some other funky ones. That's a nice little construction, you know, vehicle here, like a, not a loader. I forgot the name of it. But so looking at the back here, we got the Jungle 5-pack, Island 5-pack. I just want to do a little quick comparison, something that I just noticed that they did in the store. Somebody must have goofed up, so they kind of changed it up a little bit. So these are the original 2 releases. Desert 5-pack, Jungle, and Island. So that changed the desert part, which is kind of funky. As you can see here again, Jungle, Island, Desert. I do have the Jungle and the Desert 5-pack. This now, at the store, since this was just released, this now is the Island pack. So I thought that we would have gotten 4 new ones, because obviously they just added the construction and the Island still isn't checked. But if you go to the store and you see the new revision packs, this is now unfortunately the Island pack, so I don't think we're ever going to get an actual Island pack because it's the same 5 cars. But then this is the last, and I guess 3rd and last one for this whole set thing here. So I guess that's that. I just wanted to kind of show you guys that fact that this is a complete set, I think now, but this, instead of it being the Island pack, they just called it the construction, and we'll never see an actual Island pack as it's a repeat of this. So just so you guys are aware, so you don't have to rebuy it again. So that's that. And last but not least, on 5-packs, a new Ferrari 5-pack came out, which is pretty sweet. You got your F40, your what is this, 360, the F12, the 355, 350, 458 Spider, and then your Enzo on the bottom. They're pretty sweet. Some more different colorways to add to the Ferrari collection. Pretty nice. Alright, now on to some singles. Let me kind of change the camera here a little bit. Bring it forward so you can see the cars a little bit better. And I'll be opening a few like I said. Alrighty. So first one I got, the Custom Ford Bronco. Pretty sweet. I wish I could have gotten a second one of these. I could not find any more. Hopefully when I see them in the store again, I'll be able to grab 1 or 2 more. Again, I never go crazy. I never grab more than 2 or 3. It depends. It has to be something that I really, really like a lot. But yeah, so this is pretty nice. I like that. Got the bread box. I think I actually might have this one. I'm not 100% sure, but I said, you know what, not a big deal, so I grabbed it. Bread box. Got ourselves another time tracker, and this is obviously the, as you can see there, if it focuses, this is the treasure hunt. Now I'm actually going to open this one because I do have one in box, and if you remember seeing the video, if you happen to have seen it, That one does not have the tampo, so it's like a error, which is pretty sweet. So I'll probably, obviously I'll never open that one over there, but I always open at least one if I have two or more. So just, and plus I want to see it, you know, I want to do the whole glow in the night and have my daughter check it out. So, but yeah, this is, let's see, it's a genuine Hot Wheels, runs pretty nice. So yeah, there you go. It's not a bad looking car actually for a fantasy car. It's the one-seater. That's pretty cool. So there you go, time tracker. The 68 Shelby there, GT 500, pretty sweet. Another Mustang to the collection. The Simpsons car, doesn't really have a name. It's just a Simpsons car. Very, very nice pink. It actually even has the little when it crashed there against the tree or whatever it was. It's pretty sweet looking. Looks kind of like a Cadillac slash, I don't know, it's like an import type car. Pretty nice. Unfortunately, the only one I was able to find, so this won't get cracked open yet. But yeah, this is really nice. Alrighty. Went a little bit nuts on these guys because, like I had said before in another video, I really want to create like a nice long track of these. So got another Loopster in blue. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know when I'm gonna stop on these, but I definitely like these a lot, and I can like I said, I'm planning on doing like a kind of like a train track type of thing. So I have quite a few in red and quite a few now in blue, so that's pretty nice. Alrighty, what do we else got? Oh, gotta grab the couple of chill meals. As you can see there, this is the new color. This is dairy, so they deliver the milk. Futuristic van truck. One's actually for my daughter. I really don't care too much for it. I mean, it's cool and all, but one's for my daughter. I have the blue Corvette C7R. I actually, you'll see it here eventually. I by mistake grabbed another two of the yellow one. Didn't mean to, but you know, it's not a big deal. I like it. I like it with the gold ribs. I think it looks pretty cool, especially since there's a little bit of gold there. That's pretty sharp. Now this, I actually thought they would never build another one of these. I actually have all the original ones, even the super hard to find white with gray of the original teed off. This is a teed off 2, and yes, I will always be buying these, whatever the colorways are, doesn't matter. So I'm a big fan of, I do play golf. I actually haven't been able to play this year, so I guess I'm not that big of a fan, I guess. But I like golf, and golf carts are a lot of fun. And yeah, I've been dying to crack this open since I picked it up. So let's crack one open. Because they are better out of the package, in all honesty. Oh, this has some weight too. It's a little bit retarded on the engine. I kind of wish that it was a little bit smaller, because you can't really see when you're driving it. But it's a fantasy car, so it's a lot of fun. I believe on the original one, I could be wrong, I thought the engine was in the back, but I haven't looked at it in a while. So there you go. Teed off 2. Pretty interesting. Not many tampos, just that right there. Alrighty. What do we got next? Oh, can't wait to find a third one so I can put in my special boxes of 2 never been opened, my mint ones. But yeah, I found the new Let's Go colorway. I believe this is number 6. Could be wrong on the number. It could be 5 or 6, but I'm pretty sure it's number 6. So I need one more so I can crack one open. So that's pretty cool. They're not the best packages, but that's all I could find, honestly. Alrighty. We got some Ford Mustangs here, 2015. It's the new colorway. It's a funky kind of, I like it, silver with teal. I believe that's the color. So let's open one up, because that'll obviously go in the open collection anyway. That is a sweet, sweet car. It almost looks like it should glow in the dark, but it won't. I'm pretty sure it won't. The paint's a little bit messed up there, but there's the pony right there. Very nice. Pretty cool. Love this damn car. Alrighty. Next, a couple more of the BMW M4s. I believe I already showed one before. But yeah, I got a couple more, so I'll be opening one up. I'm not going to open one now, but I'll be opening one eventually. I don't want this video to be too long for you guys. DMC DeLorean. Grabbed a few more. There was more in the basket where I found these, but you know, I didn't want to be greedy. Like I said, I only need 2 or 3, so I believe this is number 2 and 3. So that's fine. That's all I need. So no supers for me though. Unfortunately, I didn't find any. Mr. Diecast, I think, hogged them all up. Diecast 1978, or Mr. Hot Wheels 1978. Sorry, but yeah. So Toyota Supra, as you can see there. So this is my number 2 and 3 also. And there was, again, a few more of these, but again, didn't need to hog them all up. I just need 2, 3. 3 is my max usually, unless it's something really cool like the Loopster. All right. The DeLorean Time Machine. Found these all in the same peg in my local market basket. I was shopping for food with the wife. When I saw these, I was like, whoa, hold on, gotta grab them. This, if I see more, obviously I would grab more. This is, again, one of those special vehicles that is just crazy. It's good for trades, especially when, you know, they do go up in value and people like them a lot. And I think it's cool. I'm sure the Retro Entertainment Pack will be a lot better in quality. I probably won't even have the wheels. And I'm sure the color will just be a lot nicer, and it'll be a better presentation, because I believe that's the next one coming out. So it's going to be the hover mode on the retro packs for the next wave coming out. So yeah, so should we open one of these up? Of course we should. Why the heck not? Let's open one of these bad boys up. So there we go. Pretty nice. So again, it has the wheels on the bottom, so you can still play with it, because at the end of the day, these are toys for kids. We're just adult collectors. Pretty nice. Tampos in the back. A little bit of a tampo in the front there, so that's pretty decent. Can't complain about that. Nice presentation. Very nice. Again, I'm sure the retro will be so much nicer. Can't wait to see it. Let's see how this rolls. Look, it's hovering. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Cool. What do we have next? Grabbed a few more of the Dodge Hellcats. Found 3 more. I believe this is 2, 3, and 4. And I only grabbed one extra, forgetting that I already had bought one previously. So I have an extra one. Not a big deal. I believe there's a color change. Some people saying that the interior is actually like a beige or something like that. I think that's what it was, or maybe it's like a different color or something. But I didn't get lucky enough to find one of those. So there you go. All right. Let's see what else we got now. Oh, okay. This was at the Walmart in Salem, New Hampshire. I love that damn Walmart. That's the Walmart where I always find all my like collectibles like this. I go always to my local ones here in Saugus or Lynn, Mass, and they never ever have any of these. I guess the people already know the schedule when toys come to, you know, are brought in, or maybe they have like an inside person where they call and they say, hey, you know, they're in, and so then they call and they hog everything up. But the Salem one is still untainted, it seems. So it's pretty nice, and actually that's where Mr. Hot Wheels 1978 goes and purchases his cars. So yeah, well, one of the places I think he goes to. Sorry if I just blew up your spot there, bro. Anyway, so yeah, so this is number 1. They shortened it up this time around. Instead of it being 8 in the series, it's just 6. It's a really nice flat black. I like it a lot. Which one are we gonna crack open? Let's see which one. That one looks a little smudgy there. I think let's do this one right here. Of course, 2 will be put away in my collection, but 1 is, I always do an extra one, and there was more of these. I could have grabbed more, but again, I didn't want to be greedy. There was tons and tons. I want to say there must have been 11 to 12 sets. I think that's what they probably opened. I don't know exactly how much that particular box brings, but That's what I'm thinking, because that's pretty much what I counted. They had just been dropped. But yeah, I left like the other 7 or 8 of them. Yeah, this is nice. I love this flat. This is pretty sexy. Wow, I'm really loving this. The temples are perfect too. There's no smudging, and I noticed that on all the four that I have. Obviously, you can only see them from the side, so you can't tell what happened here. But sometimes the pinstripe gets a little bit moved to the side, and these are honestly perfect. Wow, wow. This is sweet. Too bad there's no running change where the grill would be flat. That would be really cool. I'm sure that would be super pricey. Just like when they're first released. Number 2 in that set is from the Batman Returns movie, and they gave us this bozo of a car. Honestly, this is, I believe, the 3rd set of these Batman specific toys that they give Walmart. And obviously, I think obviously the main reason we all collect these, well, me anyway, I think the cover is just gorgeous. So it's, you got that memorabilia, kind of like pop culture, and make sure you remember the movie and all that good stuff. I only bought 2. I'm not gonna open one because I honestly hate this car. And all 3 versions or 3 lines that they've given us these cars, or 4, or whatever the hell it is at this point, they always put this piece of crap car. I really hate this car. Like, I mean, really, Mattel, do you really think we like it? And I think they know that we don't, but they just want to just sell it because it's a casting that nobody cares for. So instead of giving us the real thing, they give us this crap. I really hate this car. So, but that's just my little rant on that. And this theme seems to be mainly movies, except for the last car. Here's your Batman Begins, and there's a version of this bad boy here. I thought I picked up 3. Let me see. Let me double check. Yeah, I did pick up 3. Again, I'm not one of my favorite. I do like the Tumbler. I don't hate the Tumbler. It's just not one of my favorite Batmobiles, but it's pretty cool. Which one are we going to crack open? I think it's going to be this one here. This one's bent. These are nice. Yeah, these are pretty nice. So we'll put these away. Alright. There it is. It's a nice kind of very super dark gray. Has a little bit of speckles into the paint. Obviously, this is the plastic casting. There's no metal on this bad boy. I mean, maybe this is metal. Maybe if this is metal, it's really thin. Yeah, and then the original one actually had spacing here, so you can tell that they were, wings or spoilers, whatever you want to call it. But this version here is the new redone version. It's really shitty. Excuse my French for you young viewers out there. I normally try not to swear in these videos, but yeah, this is just it's annoying. So yeah, that's why I only picked up the 3. So anyway, that's that. Next we have the Bat Pod, as you can see there, and this is car number 4, and that's the picture, and that's from The Dark Knight, so that's pretty cool. Alright. And I won't be opening one of these yet because, again, I'm not a huge fan of this either, and I have a feeling that this did not change compared to the regular release. If it did, then obviously I'll crack one open for my collection or whatever, to on the loose collection. Maybe this was painted. If that is the case, then yeah, obviously I'll open one. So that's why I have the 3. So that's that. We're almost done. And then next we have the vehicle number 5 would be from The Dark Knight Rises. We have the Bat, and I like this vehicle a lot. I definitely didn't pick up a 3rd one though, only for the fact that, again, you can't really change this much. I mean, maybe this is a little bit, it has more sparkles than the other releases, but it's not a big deal. I try to pick up the best 2 packages because I'm not ever gonna open it, but yeah, that's all I was able to. This is the best 2 that I was able to get. The rest of these were pretty mangled. I don't know why. So yeah, I can tell definitely it might be a little bit different from the other 2 releases that I have open, but again, not a big deal. It's just a Bat Pod. I like it, but it's not, it doesn't have wheels, so you can't really display it. And then last but not least, The only one that's not TV or movie based is the Arkham Knight Batmobile, which is really, really, really sweet. And of course I will be opening one of these. So I was able to get 4 of these. I almost grabbed the 5th one, but I didn't want to be greedy, so I just left them. They seem to kind of change color a little bit. It's kind of funky. It seems really dark, and then it kind of turns like bluish, because it has that hue, that blue hue. Which one will we be opening? Let's see. I guess we'll go be one with that one right there. Alrighty. And I like this card a lot because it has some really good weight. Yeah, that is very, very, very nice. That is a super, super nice color. Very, very nice. Alright folks, we're gonna end this part 1 because there's a lot more Hot Wheels to show you, and I'll see you guys in a part 2. I'll try to make them a little bit faster, just so I didn't want to break the 20-minute mark, but I start yapping and there we go. But again guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later. Peace later.